Shabbat Shalom, friends. How good to be with you. Shabbat Shalom, Cantor Andy.
Shabbat Shalom, Rabbi Shana.
Friends, let's begin this evening together with a little nigun as we welcome you to Congregation Ner Tamid of San Francisco. All you need to know for this nigun are the words Yai Lai Lai and a little Shabbat Shalom. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya 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 la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Shabbat Shalom. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Shabbat Shalom. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Shabbat Shalom. One more. Ya la 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 la, ya la la la. Ya la 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 la, ya la la la, Shabbat Shalom. As we let the peace and the warmth of Shabbat begin to come across the threshold into our hearts and homes, let's offer a little meditation. I invite you to close your eyes, take a deep breath if you like. We are grateful, O God, for the heritage of Shabbat and for the companionship of those with whom we have gathered, near and far, with the miracle of technology. May our coming together help to keep away worry and anxiety and enable us to share moments of true joy. May the voices that chant and pray on this Shabbat be voices of kindness and truth at all times. Give us the capacity to value our friends and enrich the lives of those we love. May we deepen our concern for all of your children and renew our devotion to our people and our faith. On this Shabbat that we share together, help us to feel your presence, O source of life and love.
Amen.
We have a youngster who is having his first Shabbat at Camp Alonim. And so in honor of Eli and all of the kids there, let's do a little Shalom Aleichem Alonim style. Page 13b in your Siddur if you like. Shalom Aleichem Malachei HaSharet Malachei HaSharet Malachei Elyon Malachei Hamlachim HaKadosh HaKadosh Baruch Hu Malachem L'Shalom Malachei HaShalom Malachei Elyon Mimelech Malachei Hamlachim HaKadosh HaKadosh Baruch Hu Shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzeitrem l'Shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Kadosh Baruch Hu HaKadosh HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Bringing in in a little of the Old West into our Shabbat. And speaking of the Old West, Cantor Rudy is in the Old East, and that is why he is not here with us tonight. So wishing Cantor Rudy a beautiful trip and good time in the New York vicinity. And that's why I get to do this evening service with Cantor Andy down in LA. I think we're about 35 degrees difference, but feeling good and warm all the same. Cantor Andy, would you take us forward into Kabbalat Shabbat with a little Psalm 95?
Absolutely. Please join me for Lechu Neranana. Lechu Neranana, Lechu Neranana, Lechu Neranana, Adonai. Lechu Neranana, Lechu Neranana, Lechu Neranana, Adonai. Naria letzu yishenu kana betota Naria letzu yishenu bizmirot naria lo Lechu neranena Adonai Lechu neranena Adonai. We continue to Psalm 96 with a beloved tune from Julie Silver. Shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash Shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash. Sing unto God all the earth a new song. I will sing unto God a new song. Sing unto God and we'll all sing along. All the earth a new song unto God. Shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash. I will sing unto God a new song. And I think I'm on for one more at the moment. We go to Psalm 97 for a little Or Zarua. Or Zarua, Latzadik, Ol Yisrael Lev Simcha. Or Zarua, Latzadik, Ol Yisrael Lev Simcha. Or Zarua, Latzadik, Ol Yisrael Lev Simcha. Ol Yisrael Lev Simcha. Ol Zarua, Latzadik, Ol Yisrael Lev Simcha. Ol Yisrael Lev Simcha. Yalalai, lai, 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 lai. Yalalai, 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 lai, yalalai, yalalai. Yalalai, yalalai. Or Zarua, Latzadik, Ol Yisrael Lev Simcha. Or Zarua, Latzadik, Ol ישרלם שמחה.
I was saying such nice things. Among them that it is so wonderful to get to sing with Cantor Andy, but also wonderful just to be able to listen. Oh, let's continue to Psalm 98 for a little Zamru Ladonai Bechinor. This is an everyone on stage psalm. The whole world, all of the creation singing to the Creator. Zamru Ladonai Bechinor, Bechinor v'kol zimra, b'chatzotzrot v'kol shofar, hariu lifnei hamelech Adonai, yiram hayam umloo, tevel veyoshveva, neharot imcha ucha v'yachad harim yaranenu, lifnei Adonai kiva, lishpot haaretz, yishpot tevel b'tzedek, be'amim be'meisharim, yiram hayam umloo, tevel veyoshveva, neharot imcha ucha v'yachad harim yaranenu. And a little Psalm 99 with Romemu. Please join in, clap hands, have a noisemaker, anything you like. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachkavu le'ar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachkavu le'ar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachkavu le'ar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachkavu le'ar kodsho. Let's see if we can do a double and share the words of Psalm 29. This one we will do all the way through now that we're warmed up. And Cantor Andy, I will start, and will you do the beautiful antiphonal?
I will be happy to, Rabbi.
Here we go. Havu l'Adonai b'nei elim,
Havu l'Adonai kavod va'oz,
Havu l'Adonai kevod shemo,
Ishtachavu l'Adonai b'harat kodesh,
Kol Adonai al hamayim,
El hakavod hirim Adonai al mayim rabim.
Kol Adonai b'kawach,
Kol Adonai behadar,
Kol Adonai shover arazim,
V'yashaber Adonai et arzei halvanon,
Vayarkidein kemo egel,
לבנון וסיריון כמו בין רעים.
קול אדוני חוצב להבות אש.
קול אדוני יכיל מדבר.
יכיל אדוני מדבר קדש.
קול אדוני יכול לעלות.
ויחשוף יערות.
ובהיכלו כולו מרכבות, ובהיכלו כולו מרכבות.
אדוני למבול ישב.
וישב אדוני מלך לעולם.
אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן.
אדוני יברך את עמו ושלום.
Our next stop in our service is to go forward at least 1,500 years, maybe even more so, close to 2,000 years, from the language and time of the Psalms to the 1500s in Tzfat, when the mystics made a tapestry of so many images and pieces of poetry that had come before and laid over them their own beautiful innovation as they gave to us and to the entire Jewish world, Lecha Dodi, as we welcome the Shabbat bride. Cantor Andy.
Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala, Pene Shabbat, Nekabela. Shamor v'zachor b'diborecha ishmi'anu el hamyuchad. Adonai echad u'shemo echad l'shem u'tiferet v'litchila. Lecha Dodi likrat kala pene Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha כי מקור הברכה. מראש מקדם נסוכה, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה. לך דודי לקראת קלה, פני שבת And with a very deft page turn, we'll go to verse number 5. Hitoreri, ki va'orech kumi ori. Uri, shidaberi, kevod Adonai elayich nigla. Lecha Dodi, likrat kala, pene Shabbat, nekabela. We rise in body or spirit to greet the Sabbath bride with verse 9. ושלום עטרת בלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה. תוך אמונה עם סגולה, בואי חלה, בואי חלה, לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה, לך דודי לקראת כלה, הנה שבת נקבלה.
Isn't it wonderful that the Shabbat bride finds such a warm welcome in our synagogue community and family? She is always welcome and wanted. Let's turn to Psalm 92. This one we will do in English. I invite you to please read along with us. It is good to thank you, O Eternal One, to sing praises to your name,
to proclaim your love every morning and your faithfulness every night.
to the sound of the 10-string lyre with the music of the lute and harp.
Your works, O Eternal, bring me gladness. Of your deeds I joyously sing.
How great are your deeds, O Adonai! How profound are your designs!
The superficial cannot comprehend. The foolish cannot grasp this.
Though the wicked may thrive like grass and doers of evil seem to flourish,
Yet their doom is sure to come, for yours is the ultimate triumph.
those who oppose you shall be destroyed. Workers of evil are sure to be routed.
You have given me extraordinary power. I am like one who has been anointed.
I see the defeat of my foes. I hear the doom of my enemies.
The good will grow strong like the palm tree. They will thrive like the cedar of Lebanon.
Planted in the house of Adonai, they will flourish in the courts of our God.
They will yield fruit even in old age. They will remain vital and vigorous.
Proclaiming that the Eternal is just, my rock in whom there is no unrighteousness. Tzaddik Tamar.
Tzaddik Tamar yifrach ke'erez balvanon tizkeh shetuli bevet Adonai בחצרות אלוהינו יפריחו עוד ינובון בסבע דשנים מרננים יהיו להגיד כי ישר אדוני צורי ולא עוולת בו.
Beautiful. We are on page 46 in your Shabbat prayer book. This is Psalm 93. Adonai malach yud lavesh Adonai osita zar avtikon tevel bal timot nachon kisacha me'az me'olam ata nasu neharot Adonai nasu neharot kolam ייסעו נהרות דוח ים, מקולות מים רבים, אדירים משמרי ים, אדיר במרום אדוני. עדותיך נאמנו מאוד, לביתך נאווה קודש, אדוני לאורך ימים. If you have your candles nearby, going to invite you to please light them and bring in this warmth, the best kind of warmth, the warmth of the spirit and of tradition, as we welcome our Shabbat formally.
Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, במצוותיו, וציוונו להדליק נר, וציוונו להדליק נר, וציוונו להדליק נר של שבת.
Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la.
We're going to begin our formal Ma'ariv service, the evening service. As we do for all of our services, we do a call to worship. And this is the Baruch Hu coming to the screen in a moment so everyone can share. And we invite you to please rise if you are able and comfortable to do so.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach.
The first prayer of this evening service is one that celebrates the glories of creation. So please have a seat if you have not already, and let us read together this praise of our cosmos. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim, בחוכמה פותח שערים, ובתבונה משנה עיתים, ומחליף את הזמנים, ומסדר את הכוכבים במשמרותיהם ברקיע כרצונו. בורא יום ולילה גולל אור מפני חושך וחושך מפני אור, ומעביר יום ומביא לילה, ומבדיל בין יום ובין לילה, אדוני צבאות שמו. אל חי וקיים, תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד, ברוך אתה אדוני, המרי ורבים.
And with a piece of paper flying on the floor, we turn to page 60 in our Sidurim for Ahavat Olam. Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael Amecha Ahavta Amcha Ahavta Torah u'mitzvot Chugim u'mishpatim Otanu limadeta Otanu limadeta Al ken Adonai Eloheinu b'shochbenu Uvkumenu nasiach bechukecha V'nismach b'divrei Toratecha Uvmitzvotecha le'olam va'ed Ki hem chayenu Ve'orech yameinu Uvahem V'geyomam v'layla V'geyomam v'layla Me'ahavatcha al tasir Mimenu le'olamim Baruch atah Adonai Ohev amo Yisrael Ohev amo Yisrael.
We are on page 72. We cover our eyes and open our hearts and breathe deep so that we can truly hear the magic of the universe with the Shema. Cantor Andy, would you lead us forward with that?
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha V'chol levavcha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol meodecha Ve'hayu ha'devarim ha'ele asher anochi metzavecha Hayom al levavecha V'shinantam levanecha V'dibarta bam V'shivtecha bevetecha Uv'lechtecha b'derech Uv'shochbecha uv'kumecha Ukshartam lehot al yadecha V'hayu letotafot V'neinecha Uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha Uvisharecha. Continue silently on page 80 and 82.
And thus will you be reminded to fulfill all my mitzvot and be holy for your God. I am the eternal your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I, the eternal, am your God. On the top of page 86, we affirm that it is this truth and this certainty that is at the core of Jewish belief, that there is one God and none to be compared to the eternal source of life and blessing. And so we honor that truth and our faith in that credo with the Emet ve'emunah, this melody that I enjoy so much, truly better with harmony, but please add your own. Emet ve'emunah, emet ve'emunah, emet ve'emunah kozot ve'kayam aleinu, emet ve'emunah kozot ki hu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ein zulato banachnu Yisrael amo emet ve'emunah, emet ve'emunah, emet ve'emunah kol zot ve'kayam aleinu, emet ve'emunah kol zot. And once the children of Israel were freed, they came to the Sea of Reeds, and in the miracle that was the birth of the Jewish people, they sang a song, and it was this one, Mi Chamocha.
Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha ne'ata b'kodesh, Torah tehilot osefet, Torah tehilot osefet. Malachotecha ra'u banecha, bokei hayam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam, zehelianu ve'amru, zehelianu ve'amru, Adonai imloch le'olam va'ed, Adonai imloch le'olam va'ed. V'ne'emar ki fata Adonai et Yaakov, ugalo miyad chazak mimenu, Baruch atah Adonai Ga'al Yisrael. And we continue with the Hashkivenu prayer. And another example of one that really does enjoy a good harmony. So wherever you are, sing out and let us have this prayer for a shelter of peace all together. Whoops, try that again. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, l'shalom. Hamidenu Malkeinu l'chaim. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Amen. Shelter us beneath thy wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right. Amen. 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 Amen.
Amen, amen. And as we ask for a shelter of peace to spread over all of us, we ask particularly for healing wishes, for healing prayers to rain down gently over all of those who are in need of our prayers, for strength, for restoration, for hope, for healing of body, mind, and spirit. I invite you to please add any names you would like into our chat. We have some extra names to include this week. COVID is still very, very much with us, and it is in our community. And as these cases spike, we pray for wisdom for the doctors and speedy recovery for those who are hurting. Please join us in the Misha Berach and add any and all names that you would like, and hold your dear ones in your heart. For healing from Michael Shmuel ben Yehuda Hirsch v'Yafa Leah, for Yehudit and Moshe ben Tevya, for Ellen Isaac, and Shirley and Ellen Edelson, for Anne Ron, Eva Reininger, and Ava Lebenz, for Regina and Moshe Blum, for Susie Appleton and Sally Lagerquist, for Helen Brinker, and Chana Bat Teresa, Daniel Ben Chana, Yonatan Ben Bere, and Michael Bates, and Jeff Simus, for Marvin Pfeffer, Pam Kane, Rabbi Steve Robbins, Cantor Rachel Goldman, for Ellen and Anna, for Yulia Berger, Esther Bat Yaakov, Norma and Steve Hamburger, Edith Balinoff, John Strain, Tom Ben Avraham Visara, Brigitte Karliner, Yehoshua Ben Devora, Yirmiyahu Ben Sarah, for Elisheva Bat Avraham Visara, Leah Bat Amy, Brittany Greiner, Rabbi Mordechai Finley, President Volodymyr Zelensky and the people of Ukraine, and for Mother Earth, whose blessings we enjoy and to whom we are obligated to care and bring to healing. For all of our loved ones. May it be God's will and ours as well. I'll be turning in a moment to Vishamru, page 96.
Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם ביני ובין בני ישראל עוד היא לעולם עוד היא לעולם, עוד היא לעולם, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם וביום השביעי שבת וינפש שבת וינפש ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. And if you are not already standing in body, spirit, or both, I invite you to please stand as we turn to page 108 for the Chatzi Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitgadash Shemei Rabba ve'olma divra chirotei v'yamlich malchutei mechayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael bagala uv'izman kari ve'imeru Amen. Yeshmei Rabba mevarach ve'alla mulal me'al maya Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpar v'yiroma v'yanaseh v'et hadar, v'et halev, v'et halal, shemer kodesha brithu. Ve'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran be'alma, ve'imeru. Amen.
Amen. We transition to our Amidah, our standing prayer. This is always done silently in the evening, so please take these next few minutes to offer the prayers between page 110 and 118, or the silent or spoken prayers of your heart. From Psalm 19, verse 15. Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri, ve'gali. Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri, ve'gali. May the words of our mouths, the meditations of our hearts be acceptable before you. May the words of our mouths and the meditations of our hearts be acceptable before you. Adonai, my rock, Adonai, my rock, Adonai, my rock and my redeemer. Adonai, my rock, Adonai, my rock, Adonai, my rock and my redeemer. to page 124 for Vayechulu, which commemorates the completion of creation and the establishing of Shabbat as the holy day. ויחולו השמיים והארץ וכל צבאם ויכל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה וישפוט ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה ויברך אלוהים את יום השביעי ויקדש אותו כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו אשר ברא Elohim lasot. Page 134, Kaddish Shalem. Yitkadal v'yitkadash me'raba. Be'alma divrach chidutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei kol beit Yisrael ba'agala v'zman kari ve'imeru. Amen. Yehesh me'raba mevarach. Le'alam u'lala me'alma yitbarach. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתעלה לשמי קודשה בריחו לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דאמירן בעלמה ואימרו אמן תתקבל צלותון ובאותון לכל ישראל קודם ובהון דבשמיא ואימרו אמן יהי שלום רבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואימרו אמן עושה שלום במרומיו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואימרו Amen. We turn to page 142 for Kiddush. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Borei pari hagafen Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam אשר קידשנו במצוותיו ורצבנו, ושבת קודשו באהבה וברצון הנחילנו, זיכרון למעשה וראשית, כי הוא יום תחילה למקראי קודש, זכר ליציאת מצרים, כי באנו בחרת, ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, ושבת קודשך באהבה וברצון הנחלתנו ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת.
Amen. L'chaim.
Oh, that is a blessing. Cantor Andy, you may notice that Aleinu is not appearing formally on our service order, but
I noticed.
Of course it is supposed to be there. Would you kindly lead us in Aleinu, page 166?
6. Absolutely, Rabbi. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, לתת גדולה ליוצא בראשית, שלא עשינו כגויי הרצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות אדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים, לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסד הארץ, ומושב יקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינתו זו בגובה מרומים, הוא אלוהינו אין עוד, אמת מלכנו אפס זולתו, ככתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום והשבותה אל לבבך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, ועל הארץ מתחת. אין עוד. אוקיי, ככתוב בתורתך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
Kadisha Tom is page 184, and the words will be shared on our screen in a moment. On this Shabbat and in the days to come, this week we are remembering Simcha Blum, father of Moshe Blum, Martin Ron, husband of Anne, father of Ben and Susan, and cousin of Karen Amital. My family is remembering with great love my dear father, Sanford Chandler, Zalman Lebel, Ben Yiska David. At the 6th anniversary of his passing. We are remembering this week Fischel Colton, Hyman Scheifitz, Jack Feldschen, Phil Kronish, Milton Katz, Pearl Bezanski, Alexander Schlacker, Dr. Harold Davis, Joseph Zelensky, Jovita Doreen Martinez, a beloved friend of our Torah study community, Sadie Littman, Sam Zuckerman, Samuel Haston, Esther Summer, Sam Holtzman, Cantor Walter Flexo, Hans Zwang, Jack Kalinsky, Joseph Ellison, Marco Silberschatz. We continue to extend our condolences in this first year of passing to the family of Ed Harvey, Adele's grandpa, to the family of Simcha Goldbrenner, Jerry Raskus, Al Morris, and Jean Sonnenblick. We are thinking, as a human family, of those poor people in the truck in San Antonio, migrant workers so desperate to come to this country, try to find something that resembles a better life, and to meet such a terrible end. It breaks my heart. More than 1,000 and beyond gone in the earthquake in Afghanistan last week. We're remembering the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy in Surfside, Florida, the collapsed building, and the little bitty kids and their teachers in Uvalde, Texas, and so many more gone to natural and completely unnatural disasters. Please, friends, let us value life while we have it and work every single day to make this world a better place to live. For those who are in mourning, or if it is your custom to rise, I invite you to please do so and say with us the words, the hallowed words of the Kaddish Yatom. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabba. Be'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei. B'chayechon uvyomechon uvchaye dechol Beit Yisrael. Ba'agala uvizman kariv ve'imru. Amen. Yehei shemei Rabba mevarach le'alam ul'alme almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yit'aleh v'yitalal shemei dekudesha brichu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shlama Rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru. Amen. Friends, please be seated. The only birthday to announce this week, we have more coming up, is the birthday of our beloved home country, the United States of America. In a moment, we'll do a formal closing hymn that will celebrate this great and still evolving land of ours. So much still to learn and so far to go to realize the ideals of our founding fathers. But I am grateful to be thinking ahead to tomorrow morning when, God willing, we will have services at Ner Tamid beginning at 9:30. Cantor Rudy is on vacation, but hopefully Rabbi Reuben will be with me to lead our service. Please join us at 22nd in Quintera. Vaccinations are mandatory. Masks are encouraged. There is lunch afterwards for those who have RSVP'd. It will be, I'm given to know, a lovely American theme. In the days to come, next Thursday is Torah study. There is a Tikkun Olam opportunity a week from Sunday to help serve meals at St. Anthony's Dining Room. We are gearing up for our book club at the end of July 31st. The book club will be discussing Amor Towles' A Gentleman in Moscow, just a delicious book. Treat yourself to it if you haven't read it, or just come anyway. I'm sure I am forgetting some things. Mostly, please just have a safe and healthy 4th of July weekend, and I pray that we will be together in good health soon and often. We give thanks for the miracle that is this technology that enables us to do services from two ends of the state. Cantor Andy, thank you so much for being here in Cantor Rudy's stead. It is always a joy to do service with you.
It is my pleasure indeed. Truly, truly.
Friends, I'm just going to make a last check that I haven't forgotten anything primary. Please do, if you're able, to support our little community. We'd be so honored to have your support. This is membership time of year. Please renew your membership with Ner Tamid or consider becoming a member. We have associate memberships. Being a member entitles you to many good and wonderful things. And next Friday, we will be broadcasting live, God willing, from the synagogue for the first time in 29 months. We are putting just a toenail back in that water, doing a special event. We will be having Shabbat dinner afterwards. Our reservations are closed, but the service is available to everyone beginning at 6 o'clock, and we would love to see you, particularly online. We will be broadcasting Friday night from the sanctuary. Gosh, it's been a while. In the meantime, friends, please just stay well and safe and join with us, please. We are going to share for our closing, of course, a blessing for this great land of ours where our ancestors found a safe haven. May it be that for others who yearn to come to her shores and begin a new life in peace and with hope. So with Irving Berlin's amazing words and melody and a little bit of Yiddishkeit thrown in, Cantor Andy, will you begin with God Bless America?
Gladly, Rabbi.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Gott bencht Amerika, Land vor sich lieb, steht Bayer, Madrich Zayer, überall lacht der Strahl und so lieb, von die Berg bis zu die Prairies, bis die Amen weiß wie Scheim. Gott bencht Amerika, mein süßer Heim. Gott bencht Amerika, meine süße shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom, friends. Hope to see you soon. Thank you for coming.
Shabbat shalom. Stay well.